cash flow is incredible. Hey guys, what's up? Shehadi here with you for your daily sports update presented by Toyota. The Yankees pulled out their checkbook once again, and guess what happened? The check bounced. No, I'm kidding. They grabbed first baseman Mark Teixeira, finalizing a $180 million 8-year deal initially agreed to December 23rd, pending contract language and a physical. What is Teixeira looking forward to the most? He says, I'm going to be the first baseman the Yankees have in their new stadium. You know who won't be joining him? Jason Giambi and Carl Pavano. An agreement is nearing that will send Giambi back to Oakland, where he began his career more than a decade ago. He spent the past 7 seasons with the Yanks, and New York declined its 2009 $22 million option after last season. Pavano will be with the Tribe, Cleveland, and the free agent pitcher agreed to a 1-year, $1.5 million contract on Tuesday. And down south in Louisiana, more accolades for Saints quarterback Brees after throwing for 5,069 yards, 15 fewer than Dan Marino's 1984 record. He won the AP 2008 NFL Offensive Player of the Year award on Tuesday, and afterwards he admitted he was still thinking about that record, although not for himself. He said, the only reason I still even think about it is because I know how much it would have meant to the offensive line and the skill position guys. I feel like they looked at that as something that, for all the heartache and all the ups and downs we've had this season, that was something to hang their hats on. News and notes around the league. Sometimes you have to sacrifice something great to get something you want even more. And Boston college football coach Jeff Jagodzinski, he wrote that book. He met with New York Jets officials Tuesday to discuss their head coaching vacancy, an interview that was expected to cost him his job with the Eagles. Chargers wide receiver Vincent Jackson arrested Tuesday on suspicion of drunken driving. And in Philly, police are investigating a gun owned by indie cult star Marvin Harrison that was used in an April shooting, but they still can't determine who pulled the trigger. Well, it's his shooting hand that is the cause of Carmelo Anthony being sidelined. The Nuggets all-star guard will miss at least 3 weeks after breaking a bone in his hand in a victory over the Indiana Pacers on Monday. He's been told by doctors he'll be out 3 to 4 weeks. Surgery, though, would have sidelined him for much longer. From the sideline, Boston Celtics players, coaches, and fans watched. They didn't like what they saw either. After 19 consecutive victories and an NBA record 27-2 start, the Boston Celtics fall again, this time to Charlotte 114-106 in OT. And in the City of Angels, the Lakers needed an angel who could play a little bit of defense to get by New Orleans, but no D equaled a loss for Los Angeles. How about a loss for Texas handed to them by Arkansas? Michael Washington dropped 22, including a driving dunk in the final minute, and the Razorbacks beat the 7th-ranked Longhorns on Tuesday. Penn State lost their early lead but rallied to upset number 14 Purdue, but UConn taking care of business over WVU. And you can't take care of much more business than Tulsa did last night over Ball State in the GMAC Bowl. The Golden Hurricanes had 439 yards rushing, 632 overall, hardly slowed down a bit by rain. This was serious rain, guys. It covered nearly the entire field during the second half. Ball State didn't have a first down or completion in the second half, managing just 22 yards after the half. That is all you get from me today. Will I see you tomorrow? I better. See you then.